Nestler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Mother Nature has served up perfect weather for today's game between the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers and the Crimson Tide of Alabama. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here comes the Crimson Tide. The Crimson Tide are the juggernaut in this game. Who should we be looking out for today, Kirk?
Alabama has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against his defense. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big blowout here.
Hey, everybody's picking him, so I will too.
Roll Tide, they're not losing this one.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field. The kickers got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. And it's a short kickoff. Number 9 fields it at the 18. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
He drops back. He looks. Number 14 lets it go. Catches it. Tackle at the 37-yard line. They got 4 yards on that one.
As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 37. The Hilltoppers line up at a nickelback. Looks over the middle. And he can't make the catch. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow!
Alabama sets up in the I. Play action. Deep pass down the right side. Got it in him again. And he's all the way down to the 22. He threw a strike that time, Coach.
You ain't kidding. That kid's got some kind of arm, and it carried him to a big game right there.
The running game is what wins ball games, so give it to the back right here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Hilltoppers come out in a 34 defense. Surveys the field. Across the middle. He's taken down at the 5.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball, and if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
It's 1st and goal. They're inside the 20. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Option, and it pays off. Touchdown. The fullback powered his way in for the score.
Boy, you gotta love the way this kid runs. He'd go through a brick wall if the coach asked him to. Just add the point after touchdown.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. And he hits the PAT. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Alabama 7, Western Kentucky 0. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off. Number 4 has it at the 5. Juku. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. They'll go to work at the 25-yard line. The Hilltoppers line up with a single set backfield. A little juke. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. Loss of about 2. From their own 23-yard line. It's second down. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. This one will fall incomplete. Number 6 was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it third down. They line up at the 23. Third down and 12. One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. Number 15 guns it left side.
He's just lucky that he got that pass away.
The offensive line didn't protect the quarterback very well. The pressure was there in no time.
Western Kentucky ready to pump this one away. Number 8 awaits the snap. He gets it away. Number 22 fields it at the 38. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
I'd mix it up a little here. You don't want to be too predictable out there.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Play fake. Looking. Lets it fly. And it's the tight end. And he's all the way down to the 30. The defense came with a blitz that time.
Yeah, but when you blitz a quarterback that is smart as this guy, you got to blitz him late. You got to change your defense late. Right, Kirk?
That's exactly right. Let's see if they begin to pick up what we're seeing here. Just a little bit of a cat and mouse game out there.
Just go out and let your receivers make a play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30. The Crimson Tide go with the I formation. He looks to throw on first down. Number 14 delivers. He had a guy open and missed him.
Oh, man, the coach is going to pop antacids over that one. They missed getting a huge play.
It's second down. They use 4 linebackers. Play action. Looking. Number 14 fires. He goes up and gets it.
Interesting call. The defense came with the heat that time. Problem was they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And when you can't quite do something, that means the other guys will probably have a big play.
And you're right. That pass was good for a bunch of yards that time.
You got to get it into the end zone with this play.
Alabama hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here. Misdirection. Tackle made at the 1. Number 38 gets about a yard on the play, so that'll make it second down.
You don't have much room to work with, so go with this play.
From the 1-yard line, it's second and goal. They set up in an I down by the goal line.
Watch for play action on this one.
The counter, and they'll bring him down behind the line.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Not only does this kid tell him not to throw to his side, he's telling him not to run to his side. Yo.
The Tide line up in an I formation. Touchdown, Alabama! Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
Is one. Send out the kick team.
They line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Alabama 14, Western Kentucky nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends it off. Number 4 takes it at the 4. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Hilltoppers come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Batted ball. It's a tip drill. And they make the stop at the 28-yard line. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
They hand it off. He jukes him. Brought down at the 30. Number 22 gains about 2 yards on the run. So that'll make it third down. They line up at the 30. 3rd and 5 situation. Western Kentucky comes out with 2 tight ends. Setting up play action. They bring him down. And the blitz might have caused that sack, guys.
Yeah, the offensive line couldn't adjust to them sending the added pressure, and the result was a nice play for the defensive end.
You're absolutely right. Those big uglies up front didn't know who to block.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 22 is back deep to return the punt. Punts the ball away. Number 22 fields it at the 39. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Number 14 is back in the gun. He's looking to pass. He's looking. Fires deep down the right side. Batted ball. Incomplete pass. There's a flag down in the backfield, but I didn't see what happened.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty.
Big penalty there, guys. 15 yards.
He's got to know that the refs won't allow him to take the quarterback down so late.
I'll tell you what, nothing is better than dominating the line of scrimmage and running right at that defense.
We've got a 1st and 10. Number 38, the lone back. Fakes to the back. Surveys the field. He chucks it downfield. Caught! What a catch! Well, we had a feeling that this one was on the verge of getting ugly, and with that touchdown, it's not looking good.
Yo, someone slow these guys down. If someone doesn't, this one might be over by halftime. You think I'd want you to go for 2 here? No way.
So they're ready for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Alabama 21, Western Kentucky nothing. They line up to kick this one away. Decent kick. Number 4 has it at the 5. And now Now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Western Kentucky comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll get him for a loss. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
Western Kentucky goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Feeling the pressure. They can't connect. Incomplete. He's unable to hit his receiver. He overthrew it.
That's a throw he should make every single time.
They line up at the 27. It's 3rd down. 3 wideouts here. Looking to throw. Across the middle. And this one's going to get intercepted. Not a good time for an interception, fellas.
Now, Brad, you're exactly right. Your team's already down a few scores, and you throw a pick, man, this could get ugly.
And it's going to be a long day for these guys if they don't pick it up real soon. I mean real soon. Just fake it to the back and send this one to the air, sweetheart.
They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. The Tide line up with a single set backfield. Fakes to the back. Long ball right side. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
You got to play the game with a passion. I love the kids that love the game of football.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down. Number 38 is the single setback. Drops back to pass. He's looking down the middle, and he pulls it down. He's tackled at the 38-yard line. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with a blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
They line up at the 38. 1st down. The Hilltoppers line up in a 3-4. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
I'm telling my quarterback in this situation to look at the defense and audible to a better play if he has to.
It's been pretty lopsided here in the 1st quarter. The score is Alabama 21, Western Kentucky nothing.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
It's 2nd down. They come out with a big set. They're going to pitch it. Tackle at the 32-yard line. Number 38 gains about 4 yards on the play.
If you can stay on the field and get the 1st down on a regular basis, the defense will tire, and that's when you attack.
Alabama lines up in a double tight set. They'll go with the run once again. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Not much on that play, and they'll be short of the 1st.
I think the offense thought they'd be able to get past this defense, but they were wrong.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. Alabama comes out with 2 tight ends. He'll get it again. He's taken down at the 28, and he had to fight his way forward on that one.
Well, you got to give the running back a lot of credit. He had to grind it in there for the 1st down. Great individual effort.
Tell your quarterback to stand in there and make a play.
1st down, 10 to go. The Tide line up in an I formation.
My goal is to move the ball downfield, but I don't want to give away my entire game plan.
They line up at the 28. It's first down. Jets a tackler. Got some open field. The 5. Touchdown, Alabama. This one has gotten out of hand.
Usually we don't see games get real ugly until the second half, when the talent and the depth charts start to show. Man, we're still here in the first half, and it's already looking like a blowout.
All you need is one. Send out the kick team.
Here's the try for the extra point. And he adds the extra point. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Alabama 28, Western Kentucky nothing. Number 11 looks ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Number 13 fields it at the 3. A little juke. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team. After distance to respond to foul.
So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. We've got a 1st and 10. Single set backfield. Tries to juke. They'll get him for a loss. That was well defended by this defense.
Hey, that linebacker made a nice play. But what about all those big guys up front on the defensive line? They're good too, boy.
Well, they created the play this time, Coach. The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Inside give. Brought down at the 10. Number 22 gains about 2 yards on the run. It's 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 10. The Hilltoppers come out in the ace formation. He throws left, and this one falls incomplete.
Whoa. Excellent play on defense.
That's pretty much the best way to make sure the receiver doesn't catch it. He just put his pads on him the second he touched it.
Yep, and outgained the football.
The Hilltoppers line up to punt. Number 22 is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away. Number 22 takes it at the 47. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Oh, that's going to get the old heart pumping.
I'll tell you what, the special teams coach has to be very proud there. That play was designed perfectly and even executed better.
Just kick the extra point, sweetheart.
And they're lining up for the PAT. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is Alabama 35, Western Kentucky nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Decent kick. Number 13 takes it at the 4.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
They'll go to work at the 22. Him down for a loss. And the blitz might have caused that one.
Now, the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
They line up at the 19. So it's 2nd and 13. One-man backfield. Back to pass. Throws it out there. Man wide open, and it's the tight end. Tackle at the 25-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there. They'll line up at the 25. 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Number 15 with 3 wide receivers. Gets rid of it quickly. Batted ball. That close to being intercepted. So that'll bring up a 4th down.
The coach spoke really highly of this kid before the game, and now I can see why.
If this guy keeps making plays like that, then there will be a lot more people than his coach talking about him in the future.
The Hilltoppers are lining up to punt it away. Number 22 is back to return, and he's the same guy that already ran one all the way back. Punts the ball away. Number 22 takes it at the 33. At the 40. He breaks away, and this could be 6. Touchdown, Alabama. So they find the end zone again, this time on a punt return.
Everything has been working for this team today, Brad. It seems like every time someone touches the ball, they make a big play.
So they're ready for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Alabama 42, Western Kentucky nothing. Alabama to kick, number 4 and number 13 deep to return. Here's the kick. Number 13 takes it at the 8.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
Western Kentucky comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the halfback. And down he goes at the 32. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. From their own 32-yard line. 2nd down. The Hilltoppers line up with 4 wide out. And it's picked off. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sunday. Everyone should know this one. Now go make it happen.
This drive will start at the 34.
They'll take over at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 38, the lone back. He drops back. Looks. He throws. They can't connect. Incomplete. He took his eyes off the ball and dropped it.
You got to squeeze that ball. Then think about where you're going to go. You got to keep the defense honest by throwing in a good play-action pass every now and then.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34. Number 38 lines up as a single back. Looks, fires across the middle. Got it! Touchdown! Guys This thing is getting out of hand.
Yeah, it's been a total mismatch out there. These guys have scored about as many points as possible so far.
Hey, listen up, you guys. Somebody needs to throw a white flag out there because this one's getting nasty.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Alabama 49, Western Kentucky nothing. Number 11 looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Number 13 takes it at the 8. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. Western Kentucky comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Well defended that time.
You're right. Great job here by the defender playing the ball, keeping his balance, and getting in the way of that pass.
Second down. Back to pass. Throws. Intercepted off the tip. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep, and the safety made him pay for it. Great job of watching the quarterback's eyes and even a better catch.
As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
They'll start at the 34-yard line.
First and 10.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. Play fake. Throws it. Caught. What a catch. And they tackle him. And a great pass play that time.
And here we see just how much this defense respects the running game. They got sucked in here on the play action and got beat on the pass. Good play call.
Now is the time to get 6. Run this play.
Looks like they're going to try to power this one in. Looking. Guns it to the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
It's only the first half, and this quarterback just keeps throwing touchdowns.
Yeah, if he stays on this pace, he could have 6 or 7 of them by the time this one's over. Just kick the extra point, sweetheart.
So they're ready for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Alabama 56, Western Kentucky nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends it off. Number 13 takes it at the 4. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession. The offense will start at the 23. The Hilltoppers come out in the ace formation. He gets sacked on the play. It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Hilltoppers go with the I formation. The Hilltoppers line up in an I formation. Little shake and bake move. He's hit and got away. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown.
And the offensive line did a good job of picking up the blitz.
Yep, the defense over-pursued the play, and it helped them get some good yards.
And that one's fallen incomplete. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
The Hilltoppers line up to punt. Number 22 is the one back to receive, and you better believe that other sideline is nervous. He punts it. Number 22 fields it to 29. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again.
Got to make sure that your receivers run out of bounds to stop the clock.
They'll take over at the 38. Alabama comes out with an I formation. He looks to throw on first down. Throws this one out to the left. And it's going the other way. Lee, do you think they'll be able to capitalize on the interception?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to make much difference. They've dug themselves in a pretty big hole.
They'll go to work at the 44.
Will start the drive at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Western Kentucky sets up in the I. He's brought down at the 49. Western Kentucky will call a timeout. That was their second timeout. It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 49. The Hilltoppers line up with 2 tight ends. Play action. He throws it. The ball is tipped. Almost picked off. That could have easily been a turnover.
Yeah, I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
Third down. They line up in an I. He drops back. Here they come. They brought him down for the sack at the 46-yard line. Alabama will take their first time out of the half. The Hilltoppers line up to punt. Number 22 back deep to return. Plenty of hang time on this one. Number 22 takes it to 21. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown.
You got to go out there and compete. Be a competitor.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 21. They'll bring in their dime package. They'll throw on first down. He unloads it. Got it. He's all the way down to the 47. been total dominance here in the first half. Our score, Alabama 56, Western Kentucky nothing. Alabama is set to kick this ball off to start the second half. Short kickoff. Number 13 fields it at the 11. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 26. The Hilltoppers line up in an I formation. The halfback with a carry. And he's taken down at the 27. Number 22 gets about a yard on the play. They line up at the 27. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Single set backfield. They hand it off again. They'll knock him down for a loss. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Western Kentucky lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He lets it go. And that one's incomplete. They couldn't pick up the first down, so they'll have to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 22 takes it to 36. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
A good running game will do wonders for your football team. It allows you to set the tempo of the game and gives your defense time to rest on the sidelines.
Western Kentucky lines up defensively in a 3-4. Down the middle. Has it to the senior. Brought down at the 39-yard line. He had to stretch to get that pass.
He's going to pull a muscle if he has to do that again. Just fake it to the back and send this one to the air, sweetheart.
It's 1st and 10. Western Kentucky comes out in a 3-4. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He throws it. This one is incomplete. Number 22 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 2nd down.
It's just a matter of pitch and catch. So go get it done.
2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39. Number 38 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Steps up, wants to throw outside, and it's incomplete. Bad pass. He missed a guy who was all alone.
Man, does that hurt. They drew up a great play, but failed to execute.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 39-yard line. Alabama comes out with an I formation. He drops back, looks, over the middle. Oh, great catch. And he's all the way down to the 12.
Although I prefer more of an option-style offense in college, I can still appreciate the style of passing that this quarterback is displaying. Anytime you throw for over 300 yards, you've had quite a day.
Yes, indeed.
Red zone play is crucial to winning and losing. As a coach, I'm concerned about not turning the ball over here, because that means taking points off the board.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold him this time. He brings it down. Touchdown. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost if the receiver told the defensive back, "You think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone." Yo. You think I'd want you to go for two here? No way.
They'll line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Alabama 63, Western Kentucky nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off. Number 4 takes it at the 4. At the 30. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll start at the 35. The Hilltoppers go with the I formation. Back to pass. He passes it. Incomplete. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
Second down, 10 yards to go. All on their own 35. Western Kentucky comes to the line with 3 wide. Setting up the play action, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They line up at the 28. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. They line up in an I. He drops back. He lets it go. It's complete. And down he goes at the 30. Oh, man, he doesn't get the first. Great play by the defense.
Incredible. They saw that coming a mile away.
I think you got to give your quarterback a little bit more time, especially on third down.
Number 22 has been explosive so far, returning 2 of these for touchdown. He gets it off. Number 22 fields it at the 38. At the 40. They may not catch it. To the 20. To the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown! And that was a great punt return.
What have I been trying to tell you about this kid? Can he run or not?
No, you're telling us about all these kids. You're right. This guy has some serious talent.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. And he converts the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Alabama 70, Western Kentucky nothing. Alabama gets set to kick this one away. Decent kick. Number 4 takes it at the 4. The offense gets ready to start a new drive, but they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession. Going 3 and out. They line up at the 24. It's first down. The Hilltoppers line up with 2 tight ends. First down, looking to throw. Across the middle. Complete. What a catch. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kirk, good job by the quarterback here reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 34. Western Kentucky goes with the ace set here. counter play. They'll get him for a loss.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
Number 22 lines up in the deep back, I formation, and they get the sack. Third down. Western Kentucky sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. He passes it, and it falls incomplete. Number 13 was the intended target, and they're going to have to bring on the punt team. Western Kentucky ready to put this one away. Number 22 is having the best special team performance I think I've ever seen. But I don't think he's done yet, folks. Number 22 fields it at the 39. At the 40. He breaks away. To the 20. To the 10. He returns it all the way to score. That's what his ability can do.
Well, here you see a combination of things. His athletic ability, his ability to improvise, and his speed accelerating by the defense. Keep this in mind, guys. He is capable of doing this every time he touches the ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, Alabama 77, Western Kentucky nothing. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off. Number 4 passes it at the 5. Juke move. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll take over at the 22. High formation here. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. Number 22 picks up a yard on the play. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Western Kentucky lines up in a double tight set. Looking to throw. He throws. And he's got him on the run. He's taken down at the 41-yard line.
The defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yep, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments. And that gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
Western Kentucky lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. Number 14 was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Western Kentucky lines up with 3 receivers. Little handoff. Oh, he got nailed on that one.
Well, you know this guy has to protect himself.
You're not kidding. He got roused on that play.
It's 3rd and 9. Number 22 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 15 lets it fly. And it's the senior. And he's all the way down to the 29. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Our score is Alabama 77, Western Kentucky nothing. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29. The Hilltoppers come out showing 3 wide. He gets the pass away. How about that defensive call?
I love this call because you don't want the quarterback to get too comfortable back there. He'll tear you up.
They line up at the 29. Second and 10. Three wideouts here. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. They'll make the sack. I think we're getting close to a record, Coach.
Just one more sack from this kid, and he's going to tie the NCAA mark for most in one game.
They'll line it up again on third down. Number 15 lines up with 3 receivers on his right. Somehow gets the ball away. Couldn't haul it in. Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down. Five DBs on the field. He drops back. Sack! And they'll turn it over.
No choice there but to go for it, Coach.
I tell you, even though this one is basically over, this defense isn't going to let up or relax at all. I like to see that from a team. It shows good discipline.
It's just a matter of pitch and catch. So go get it done.
The offense will take over at the 39-yard line. The Crimson Tide line up with 2 tight ends. Surveys the field. He throws left. This one is incomplete.
Kirk, what was that?
He just dropped it, Coach. Plain and simple.
That was an abominable drop.
Abominable?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it means, but it just sounds bad. Just go out and let your receivers make a play.
From their own 39-yard line. It's second and 10. The Tide line up in an I formation. Back to pass. Looks. Here comes the pressure. He throws it. Complete. What a catch. What do you have for us, Kirk?
Well, with that last catch, that receiver just went over 200 yards on the day.
Let me tell you one thing. This kid can flat out play football. 200 yards is a pretty big deal. You know what? This is a good time to execute the plays you practiced all week.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. They'll give it off here. There's a missed tackle. The big guy with room to run. Knocked out of bounds at the 19. And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
And we take a quick look at the stats from inside the 20-yard line. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. Experience is everything. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. He zips it. Batted ball. The linebacker got a hand on it that time.
Yeah, they were looking at 6 points if he hadn't got a hand in there to break that one up.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19. Western Kentucky lines up defensively in a 3-4. He's looking to pass. He's looking. Number 14 passes. Touchdown, Alabama!
All you need is one. Send out the kick team.
They line up for the extra point. He makes the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Alabama 84, Western Kentucky nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends it downfield. Number 13 takes it from the 6.
Do you know who's trembling right now?
Not the defense. They played well all game.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 21. Western Kentucky lines up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And they got him for a loss. Great play by the big guy.
Man, this kid can explode off the ball, which is pretty impressive for a guy his size.
Yep, Coach. He showed that he has a very quick first step there as he got into the backfield to break up that play.
The Hilltoppers line up with a single set backfield. Setting up play action. He guns it. Off his hands and incomplete. A bullet to the receiver, but he couldn't hang on.
The quarterback put that ball right where it needed to be. That guy's got to make the catch.
Third down, 13. Ball on the 18. Number 15 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. Someone got a hand on it. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 8 awaits the snap. He punts it. Number 22 fields it at the 46. Well, I'll tell you guys, the passing game was sure on target during their last drive.
And the quarterback had great protection by his offensive line. When he gets time, he can pick you apart.
I just let the players go out there and have some fun here.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. 3-man front defensively. Play action. Rolling out to the left side. Over the middle.
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything wrong there. This is just a great play defensively.
I think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
That'll make it second down.
You gotta protect the football here. Nothing fancy, just hard-nosed running.
They use 4 linebackers. Looks, throws, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Number 81 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up third down. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. He looks, slings it, complete. What a catch! Brought down at the 34-yard line. Kirk, what do you have for us?
Well, that catch put the receiver over 100 yards. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets all game long.
With the lead, you don't want to do anything stupid. Just run between the tackles and kill some time off that clock.
The Crimson Tide come out in a 2 tight end set. He drops back. He's looking. Number 14 throws it out there. Incomplete pass. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Tide line up with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. Zips it over the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. Number 88 was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it 3rd down.
Yo, that's a bunch of yards to go. And as a player, you just got to know how far you need to go to make that 1st down.
Number 14 lines up in the shotgun. Looking, lets it go. Got it, and he's all the way down to the 8. Kirk, what can you say about this quarterback?
Anytime you pass for 400 yards in a game, you're making good reads and delivering the ball where it's got to be. He's having a solid game out there.
When you can smell the end zone, you know you're right there. Now, smelling it and tasting it are 2 different things. You got to be able to taste the end zone because it means 6 points.
Play action. Looking, he rolls left, falling back as he throws. Touchdown.
All you need is one. Send out the kick team.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Alabama 91, Western Kentucky nothing. Alabama to kick this one off. He sends it off. Number 14 takes it at the 4.
They've been getting walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. They finally benched their quarterback as the backup's in now. Here's the give, and down he goes at the 25. Number 41 gets about 4 yards on the play. From their own 25-yard line. 2nd and 6. 3 wideouts here. Back to Pat. He's looking for his man. Finds his receiver, the 50. He's all the way down to the 36-yard line. Excellent recognition by the quarterback to pick up the blitz and get the ball off in time.
On the next level, one of the things you've got to be able to do is read when the blitz is coming. That play shows that he's on his way of being ready for the big leagues.
First down.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
And they'll run him again. That's a great tackle at the 37-yard line. There was just no daylight on that play. The defensive line was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
They line up at the 37. It's 2nd and 11. The Hilltoppers line up with a single set backfield. No gain.
6 makes the stop. No gain on the play.
Congratulations to our players of the game. These guys were playing on a very high level today. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back, rolls to the right, Throwing left. It falls incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down. So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Western Kentucky in a 4-wide set, rolling out to the right side. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
And they stopped them again, Coach. This defense hasn't let up at all with the score the way it is.
No way. This defense takes pride in what they do out there. They don't care how much they're winning by. They're just trying to keep the other guys out of the end zone.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. The Crimson Tide line up in a goal line formation. Wants to throw outside, and that one's incomplete. Well, they're still throwing, but I couldn't tell you why.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pass at this point in the game, then at least complete it so the clock keeps running.
They shouldn't be passing the ball, period, Scooter.
Alabama comes out with 2 tight ends. Play action. Lets it fly. Got it. He's all the way down to the 32. Alabama is going to have to get out their record book and make some changes pretty soon.
That's right, because this quarterback is having a huge day. The defense is getting embarrassed out there.
And one thing I've noticed about this kid, he puts the ball exactly where he wants to almost every time. He's having a super-duper game. You got to play it safe here and keep running the football.
They'll throw on 1st down. Surveys the field. Number 14 rifles it right. Got his man on the run. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, at least one of these teams know how to find the end zone.
Hasn't exactly been a shootout today, but hey, how many times do we get to witness a shutout?
Not many, Kirk, not many. But I think you might have just jinxed them by talking about it.
And he adds the extra point. What an unbelievable day for this offense. They're now within 1 score of the all-time NCAA record for the most points scored in one game.
I'll tell you what, my friend, this is one of the most impressive offensive performances I've ever seen. Everything they've done has worked to perfection. They could get that touchdown at any time.
Kicks it off. Number 14 fields it at the 2. Scooped up. And that is a big, big turnover.
It looks like to me that someone got their helmet on that ball. With the lead, you don't want to do anything stupid. Just run between the tackles and kill some time off that clock.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20. Alabama comes out with an I formation. Nice play fake. Looks, lets it fly, and it's the tight end. And they make the stop at the 5. Have a look, guys. We got a new school record for passing yardage in a single game.
The offensive coordinator isn't afraid to put the ball up, and I can see why he's got such confidence in this young man. He runs this offense perfect.
And I'll tell you, all his passes arrive with precision and accuracy, and yo, he can zip it. Congratulations to him on breaking the record.
You know what? This is a good position to be in. You got the lead, you got the ball, and all you got to do is run the clock out. Congratulations.
The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. He drops back. He looks. Falling back as he throws. Incomplete. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Well, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
Here we go from the 5-yard line. The Tide go with the I formation. Back to pass. He's looking. Across the middle. He brings it down. Touchdown.
think I'd want you to go for 2 here? No way.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Alabama 105, Western Kentucky nothing. Alabama to kick. He sends it off. Number 14 takes it from the 6. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
Hopefully we'll see the offense move this ball up the field a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, they really haven't had too much success today. But this is an opportunity for them to get their team back on track and build some confidence going into the next game.
Drops back on first down. He's going left. And that one's fallen incomplete. Number 10 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it second down. So it's 2nd and 10. And he can't get away from the pressure. What a game for this kid.
Check this out. With that sack, he's tied the NCAA record for the most sacks in one game. Congratulations, young man.
There's the final gun, and this game is history. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, it's not the outcome they had hoped for, but it's the one they had feared. Western Kentucky didn't expect to win this football game, but they hoped to at least put a couple of drives together and put some points on the board. That didn't happen because they ran into a defense that was completely dominant. Right? They didn't even stand a chance today.
Brad, now.